So, I have a message for these people that they want to devalue my work ethic. They want to devalue who I am, and they want to do such in such a way that it makes me feel less than, but it doesn't. It lets me know that you bitches really are intimidated by me and you really need me. And the fact of the matter is you're mad because you can't use me right now. But I didn't do a damn thing wrong. A crackhead stole my shit. He used your card incorrectly, and I showed you proof about it, and you bitches still left me out here. You left me, and I'm stranded low-key to you. But, Mike, let me tell you something, okay? And I hope you hear this one day. Fuck you, okay? I didn't do anything wrong, bitch, and I'm not gonna take no boots back nowhere, pussy. How about you take that? Didn't you try to fuck my cousin? Didn't my mom catch you doing that? And you wanted some sympathy for that shit? Because you're a slut, and you're a man slut, and then low-key, I don't know how you even got your dick up with all the blood pressure pills you're on. How does your dick even work? Or is that what you're mad about? Or are you more mad because my mom spent your money up? Because you're a slut. Or you wanted to be a slut? Because I bet you even my cousin, you know, what I know about her is that she either made you pay for it if you got some, or you didn't get none, nigga. So how about you didn't get far with it and you got caught, you dumbass faggot. Now, let me tell you this right here. I don't need your bus ticket or your plane tickets, bitch, because guess what? Me not working for you, it's a big thing. You think because I live in the RV, I care about that? I don't. I don't. You know, I'm still me. I'm still this nigga. I've been up here, I'm fine, because I'm that nigga. If I wasn't this, I bet you your fat ass couldn't survive. I bet you couldn't. You could barely stand the light of being down there with my mom with all your shit that you got going on. You still miserable, you fat fuck. And I want you to know this from the bottom of my heart. I learned a lot from you. And I also learned that white people, you will never see me as something as close to equal to you. Even though you know I'm smarter than you, even though you're not gonna kick your ass, even though you know that you really admire me, but you don't want to give me that because it's something in you that you're bred to try to hide. Your admiration for my black power, okay? And I know that it sounds a little cliche for it to be a race thing, but that's the only thing I can think of, because other than that, you have no reason to have a problem with me. I never did shit to you except intimidate your fat little dick ass, and that's not my fault. I did that on sight, on showing up. So the fact that I worked for you, and I worked good and harder than your fucking crazy ass fat ass nephew that y'all praised, he pulled a gun on you, huh? And y'all was giving this nigga $40,000, a place to live, company cars, and then y'all got a crackhead because he's white. He's missing all his teeth, all of them. He done smoked his teeth away. Y'all gonna give him a company card and a car to drive with no license. And y'all got a problem with moi? You know how many dicks you can eat from the back? Keep on eating them, bitch. I don't fuck with you like that. And the fact that my mom, I don't know what, like, I thought she was doing some money grubbing shit, but you don't got that much money. And I also want you to know that, whenever I get a chance and I can do so in a politically correct way, I'm going to expose you hoes. And I'm going to kick your ass if you got a problem with it. I just want you to know that. And so when you say something to my face and I don't agree with, I'm going to emotionally, physically, and spiritually redirect you. And I know how. So this is just my right now face. But right now, I don't feel bad because low-key, my personality and who I am is going to keep me afloat. What's going to float you? Now, be no fool. You know who the fuck I am, bitch.
Don't let the weave.
I'm not. I just want you to know that I'm a big fan of being fair, people, and you guys were not fair to me. So I have to. My scales got to be, even. I got to justify to myself why I let you do this or why I'm not going to let you do it. And so, yeah. When I come back, you know what's going down. And fuck your RV. And if you mention it too fast about something, I got to get out of it too fast, I'm going to burn that bitch down. Period. And I know you ain't got no insurance for it. Or I might just take it. I can just take the RV. I'll just take it. I do what the fuck I want. You heard me? The fuck I want. Bitch. And I don't like you. I don't like that bitch. I'm going to fight that bitch. I'm going to read. Now, we have other things to attend now, but I just want you to know how I felt about that. That was just my double dip, real quick, 10 minutes of truth. I don't fuck with you, and I know you were threatened by me. And low-key, I don't know how you got caught cheating when your dick don't work. And you know what? And all that weight you lost, you're still fat. Okay?
Jenny 20.
Yeah, and I could tell by how my mom is not walking that you ain't hitting it right.
Oh.
So like no wonder you try to fuck with my slut burning ass cousin, but she's a slut, and she flirts with everybody. Don't feel special, right? And at the point where my mom caught you. She found out. She got the little SD card. Your fat ass was missing. You was getting head in the parking lot from a dirty ass bad mother. Okay, you know she don't take care of her kids, but she's sucking your dick though, right? And you okay with that, right? Okay, whatever. And she pisses out monkey blood, and you was flirting with that. Hey, let me tell you how your standards are low. You might as well be gay. Because your voice, you have no bass in your voice, and you're always bitching out, no one's helping me, where are my tools at? Oh, give me this, you fat fuck baby. I can't stand you because you a fucking pussy. I'm gay. Why are you always bitching? Why can't you do nothing? It's not because you fat and old, it's because you're a pussy. Those other things are just additives to make you you're not a candidate for somebody's respect.
Oh.
And on top of that, you don't know how to lead anybody, but you love being a boss of some shit. It seems to me you just want the recognition of being the boss, but to actually be the boss is too much work for your fat ass to do. And whenever you see somebody shining or they shining to you, you got to try to put them down to make yourself feel better. You will never be on anybody's level. You will always be a fat ass trick with a small dick that don't work. And I want you to know that because I know what it is with you. And you mad because you know I do what I do for a living online, my little online. You know this dick works on command. You know it do. And you know it's bigger than anything you ever seen. And you know it. And it's in the back of your head. And I'm stronger than you. And you need me. I would hate me too if I was you, little dick bastard. Now, crawl back to your little bit hole and go give my mom the rest of her money so she can gamble it away. Okay? And when I come back to Houston, you better have it on your motherfucking mind because it's going to be on mine. Okay? Now, I don't know why the lighting keeps changing, but it's working for me. Okay? Yeah. You just know that I'm okay and I'm safe and I do what the fuck I want to do, okay? And nothing you do will ever stop that. And even though you have brainwashed my mother into not giving a fuck, do you know she's always been like that? She's never really gave a fuck. And so you think that you're doing something by getting her to not give a fuck, and you think that this is an average day for her to not be concerned about if her son's okay or not even ask. Okay? It's the same bitch that had $166,000 and didn't give me shit. So I expect that from her. You ain't doing it. Matter of fact, you can have her. Because guess what, baby? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna outlive all of y'all, and I'm definitely in the will. So, that's the perks of being firstborn, okay? And your mama was a farm help, and she didn't have no will for you, and you can't do anything else because you're getting too old to do this job, and you don't have no kind of nothing set up, no 401k, none, no. Social Security ain't gonna be enough to take care of your fat ass. And you can't trick that money off because then now you'll be too broke. So in about 5 years, you'll be kissing my ass and I'm sending your fat ass to Shady Acres. You can't come live with me. Inside your house, I'll be living in. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick you out your own house and put you in Shady Acres, bitch. And I mean that, on God. Now, if I was you, I would just watch anything I consume. Watch any liquid you consume, any food you consume. Double check it. Because I'm that petty bitch that I have something for you. And I don't want to say that I will do that, but I think about it all the time. I do. I think you deserve to go somewhere and stay there for a long time. Now, I don't know if I can. I'm very upset at the manipulation that you've bestowed upon me and my family and my little brothers and stuff. And you did this for no avail. You don't even get nothing for that. When you make people feel like secluded but at the time you started, we were kids. So I'm trying to figure out what were you doing? I was 15 when you started that shit. Did you know something I didn't know? Did you? I don't know. But guess what? I know what you're gonna know though. I ain't that bitch to play with. So guess what? You're gonna wish you had flew me back to Houston. You're gonna wish you didn't leave me like this. And to my mother, I don't have too much to say to you because you've always been that way, but Shady Acres for you too, Mom. Sorry. None of y'all can't come live with me. You better hope I don't get it because I'm not playing with y'all. I want to give back what you gave me. And it's not fair, but I think that's only right. And I just wanted to say that. And I wanted to say that Versace still always sponsor me, and this has been brought to you by the Boom Network. And I'm in Utah, bitch, and I'm still surviving, doing things that you could never do. And you will never be able to stand toe to toe with me because I can do things that's low key impossible. And I know you don't think I've just that amazing because of how my life looks, but guess what? I've done amazing things, and you know what I've had, and you've seen where I came from. So guess what? It's only gonna get better from here. So I'm not bitter. I'm just disappointed and I'm hurt. And I want you guys to know that I'm a fan of giving back what you give me. So I'm going to give it back. So that's why I said, just be mindful of what you consume. Because I know your fat ass is going to be putting shit in your mouth. And I'm going to be probably there waiting for you to smile. So if you see me smiling, don't eat nothing around you, okay? I'm not playing with you because I know how to get your fat ass. But you're going to have this shit for the week if you keep fucking with me, bitch, okay? Yeah. But that's just me talking. I'm not going to do anything to your fat ass. I'm just going to wait you out till you die because you're already old and your ailment's going to take you over soon anyway. But I know it sounds a little bit harsh, but I mean, what else am I going to do? Make friends with somebody that purposely don't give a fuck about me and left me stranded? And on top of that, it's all because it's a threatened by your dick thing and you're too smart, you're too strong, you're threatened by that. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't. What did I do to you? Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm just saying in advance. So at the point where I know I'm your hardest worker and you're not even paying me, I have certifications and you made me feel like, because I went to jail, I can't use my certifications. Did you forget I was a business owner? Did you forget that? Did you remember the barbershop deal I was supposed to start off and you kind of stifled that with me? And you helped me create my mobile situation when it was supposed to be a mobile barbershop. You helped me with that. And you think you was doing something shady to me. And you also... That hurt me too. I want you to know that hurt me. It hurt. But look, I mean, I became a business owner on my own terms. And I mean, and then not to mention what I do with my dick on the sideline. You've seen, like I showed it to you and you were shocked. You didn't believe me until I showed you the proof. $4,000 a month working every other day. A couple hours a day. Something your fat ass will never be able to do. And you never could do it. Even in your best day, you couldn't do that. Because, I mean, you give me always the kind of person that probably had ED your whole life. And if you didn't, your dick probably ugly. Bitches weren't trying to see it because you always was leading with your coin, even when you didn't have a coin. You basically low-key a mechanic. And how was you paying for pussy? I don't know. And you with your whiny ass, high-pitched voice with no bass in it. That's why they love this black dick. Because guess what? When I start talking like this and that natural bass hits your motherfucking earlobe, you want it too. But you would just, hey, help me, where's my tools? Nobody want to hear that shit. And you always bitching. I wouldn't give you no pussy, okay? And I ain't got no pussy. I wouldn't even give you none. So man up. Stop being insecure around black people, okay? And that one black bitch that you do got, she low-key would be considered a sellout, my mom, okay? Yeah, it's my mom, but she sold out. And I wish she would have sold out for somebody with a bigger pocket, a bigger wallet. Because you got a little bit of money going on, but boo-boo, let me tell you how, like when I was selling drugs and I had a sugar daddy, I was doing the same shit that you was doing. I had a better car than you, all that. And you sitting there running like you doing something, bitch. All I gotta do is work and and shake this ass a little more. I'll be back on your level. What you mean? And you don't appreciate the fact that I still humble myself to work for your fat ass. And I work hard and you need me and you don't appreciate me. So, the moral of the story is, when you need somebody, if they're of value to you, you show them their value and you appreciate things with respect, because if not, sometimes things will come back and make you respect them. And if you don't respect me, you will respect what I can do. Even if you do it quietly and you don't know that I did it, you're going to respect it. You're going to wish that something different happened to you or didn't happen to you. And I hate to put it to you like that, but sometimes a bitch got to show you that I'm not playing with you. Now, we're going to leave it at that right there, and I'll give you guys an update on what happens when I get back to Houston, because, bitch, I'm not playing with you. You better have it on your mind. And, Mom, I love you, Mom. Side out to that. Bitch, I'm not playing with you neither, okay? And low-key, I'm not even going to tell nobody about this until I get to Houston, because if my father don't know, the one who used to beat your ass, like him, if he found out what you did, he probably want to beat your ass again. But that's the story you want everybody to think, that my dad is a horrible monster. But remember you told me that I remind you of him? Is that why you treat me like that? Is that why? I don't know why. But whatever it is, that's why my other siblings that you love so much, they slaying the fuck out of you, huh? They don't call, they don't visit, they all run with you because you got that fat motherfucker lagging behind you, fucking up your relationship with your kids, and you let them do it because you want to be secure with your money. But bitch, do you feel secure? You always talking about running away and shit, bitch. You ain't happy. So what'd you trade? The relationship with your kids so you could be happy with this limp dick fat white motherfucker that's intimidated by anybody that's around, and he's manipulative for no reason, and to get nothing, and that's your man. And like he more bitch than you. Like what? And Mom, I love you. I just don't understand why. And I understand you to a point to where I'm gonna let you do this. But I don't fuck with that, and I would never raise my kids like that. Like feeling like you made us, well, not us, me and Sabrina feel. She got over it because y'all did some weird mending thing, but we ain't never have that, so I'm not over it. And I just want you to know, bitches, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm here doing my new video blog. Hopefully I get famous doing this shit, cause this is the real truth and shit. And I may not post it, but I might. But either just know that this is the truth, and I'm not lying about nothing I said. But so I'm in Utah right now, and I'm here with a friend of mine. He has a problem that we're going to solve it virtually. So we're going to cut to this. I'm going to get back to the real shit. And I bet you the problem you solve when I get done. Or I'm calling the cops. I'm coming with the cops. Anyway.